Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago Cubs. John Sciambi, Chris Singleton with you. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Cade Horton.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Ready to go now, and stepping in for the Mariners, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong.
The wind of the pitch. That's a strike, and this one is off and running. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And there's one down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So, Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of what that first inning's going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base paths, push across some easy runs, and perhaps get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen.
J.P. Crawford in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Ty France. In there for strike 1. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Check swing, and that's a ball. Next one in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Julio Rodriguez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. This one popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. And now Teoscar Hernandez on the ground, out to short. Swanson fires over to first, and Hernandez is out. That ends the frame. Mariners leave a couple, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Nick Madrigal.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty delivers. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Brennan Davis.
Well, he's coming off a nice 4 RBI performance last time out, so they'll certainly take something like that again. It's very interesting. When a guy gets comfortable with runners on base, that's when he can do a lot of damage. He's having some really good at-bats, especially when it matters right now.
Christopher Morel at the plate now as he chases after that one. Next pitch is downstairs. Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented. Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players. He debuted at 22 years old after having played 10 games above Double-A. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
The center fielder,
Bellinger up to hit.
Bellinger.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. His second of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So 2 away with nobody on. Matt Mervis, the next Cub to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Kicks and fires. That's ripped. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Mervis leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There's a strike.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The 1-2. That's to third. And it gets by him. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Miguel Amaya with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Brennan Davis. And that's outside.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
This ball's chopped on the ground. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Wrigley Field, top of the second. A.J. Pollock at the dish. Strike 1. Next pitch is inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 1 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And he hits a ground ball right side. Wisdom on to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Tommy La Stella stands in now and watches strike 1. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mariners are down in order. They trail here 1-0. Bottom of the second. Ian Happ up to hit. Kirby back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
The 1-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
2 strikes.
And now the count is even. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pollock makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Dansby Swanson stands in. Big time power. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. The wind of the pitch.
2-1.
And a base hit up the middle.
He was all over. That one just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Hard on the ground to first. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Top half of the third inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Tom Murphy. That clips the corner. The next offering misses, and that's ball one. And the pitch. And there's a ball. Ground ball, left side. Throws to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Second baseman, Colton.
So the batting order turns over, and up next for Seattle, Colton Wong. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Wong, in his 10th season, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Can't get there. Base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop.
Runner takes off the other way. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Now Ty France in there, and it's 0-1. Ground ball right side. Wisdom on to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. That one missed.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Out to center. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. set for the bottom of the third. Here's Nick Madrigal. Kirby back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point on that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch, throw it down in the zone where he wants to, if it's going to be effective for him throughout this game.
Towards first. And he's out on the tag. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. He swings and misses at the first pitch. Oh and 1. Swings through that one.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. The punch out there. 2 gone now.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Bellinger now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch is outside.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
Tied up here in the early going. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Cubs are down here at Wrigley Field as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First offering, misses the mark. That one the other way, puts it away for the out. And now for Seattle, A.J. Pollock. Ball one on a pitch inside. That one drilled left field, and it goes just foul. The pitch. That's inside. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And now it's filled up. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And one. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Matt Mervis. A wind and a pitch. Swing and a ball. Popped up, and there's one down. And now it's Miguel Amaya. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that high fastball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away. Brennan Davis, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. Man at second here with 2 away. Ian Happ, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And that's outside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Next pitch is popped up. He's under it. He's got it. And that is the inning. New inning getting started. Tommy LaStella to the plate. The pitch. And that one almost got him.
Well, these Mariners just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
A swing and a soft liner. Wisdom on to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Now it's Tom Murphy. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking. And there's 2 down.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the block.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Back here at the friendly confines, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Dansby Swanson. This is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. Number 1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
Left field. Pollock makes the grab, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Wisdom, the next to hit, takes outside. Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Time called again. Not sure what's going on here. That's towards center. Rodriguez makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's a speed threat, Nick Madrigal. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Kirby keeping an eye on him. Morrell in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Up the middle. What a stop. On the money. Nice play. So no. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton all set for the top of the sixth. Now here is J.P. Crawford. The 1-0. There's a strike. Off the mark there, and a count 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off left side.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Ty France up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. First offering and it just misses. France goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old. And he was selected for the All-Star game last year.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2-1 now.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Swanson makes the grab, 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Rodriguez at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Hard hit down the line and left. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw in safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next offering is fouled back. Rodriguez on at second with 2 down. Next one off the plate inside. Going to count 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Chris Flexen. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game.
Now looking for
The pitch.
number 77. Fritz.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Isaiah Campbell up and loosening in the pen. And a pitch. Upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's inside, and that's ball 2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Matt Mervis, the next Cub to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Nobody out, runner at first.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. And the pitch. Got him to chase one upstairs there. And that's too high. Now all even up. And now the count filled up 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next for the Cubs, Brennan Davis. 1 for 2. Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. Set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, A.J. Pollock. Fought off foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Bounce to the right side. Wisdom on to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And down on strikes. 2 out.
It's been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Mervis tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that'll do it. So they go quietly there. 7th inning stretch time. All tied 1-1. Penn Murphy will take over here. He's been so good against lefties. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. The pitch. In the air, right side. Hernandez makes the grab, 1 away. Dansby Swanson now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, center field. That's out number 2. Patrick Wisdom will hit next. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. Inning over. We go to the 8th. Now it's going to be Tom Murphy. And a pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Horton into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Here's a 3-0. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Wong in the box now. Takes strike 1. A little roller up along first. Over to Swanson. He turns it. On to first. Double play. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses. Next offering is downstairs. And there's a base hit to left.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next one misses. 2-0. That catches the corner.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So coming into the game now on defense, Sam Haggerty. He's in at shortstop. And welcome back. And now the DH, Nick Madrigal. Murphy back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Matt Brash getting loose out there. Kicks and deals. And that's whipped for a base hit. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
On the ground to the left. Now the throw to first on the run. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Bellinger in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And there's the strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. Wong. And Bellinger is out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So 2 down, and up next for Chicago, Miguel Amaya. 0-1. Magical, the runner at third. Mervis at first. 2 out of the inning. In the air, right field. He's under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Cubs stranded couple. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Brandon Hughes into the game.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Bellinger hauls it in, 1 away. And now for Seattle, Teoscar Hernandez. Little dribbler up along third. Zips it to first, and that quickly 2 away. A.J. Pollock up next for the Mariners. Down and in, moved his feet. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Suarez in the box now, takes strike 1. And a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. New arm out of the bullpen, Diego Castillo. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And here it comes. Davis, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Andres Munoz preparing to come on if needed. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2. Struck him out looking.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
On to France, and a couple of quick outs. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. First offering in the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was late. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Trying to send this to extra innings. That misses, and now 3-2. Base hit, left center field. And now the winning run is on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases. Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, on to extra innings. In now is the Mariners DH, Tommy LaStella. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Long run, tracks it down. Runner tagging for third, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Substitution now at third. On to pinch run for Seattle, Dylan Moore. Murphy in the box now, takes strike 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers... And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Colton Wong up to hit.
The second baseman, Colton.
Out to short, Swanson. To the plate, save!